Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mel B's Let's Chat. Um, I've had a pretty good day today. I can't really complain. I got some work done. I went to the movies and saw the new Nicole Kidman movie called Baby Girl. It is not for children. I was even blushing, and I'm 47 years old. Yeah, very interesting film. It was good. It was just very interesting. Um, I guess today what I kind of want to talk about is um, learning to live with the notion that everything is impermanent. Impermanent. So I'm not permanent in anyone's life. Nobody else in this world is permanent in my life. Things aren't permanent. Um, the world's not even permanent. And you say, why do we need to like understand this? Well, when it comes to, let's say, an ending of a relationship, the more you understand that, the more that you believe that, it makes it so much easier to be able to separate who you are from that relationship. Um, I have been believing this for a long time. I've been like actively working on making sure that I always keep my separate identity from the relationship. Um, and I got that tested out um, in my last relationship that ended about 6 months ago. Um, Now, normally back in the day, probably like 6 years prior, I would have been devastated. I would have probably not been able to do anything. I probably would have cried, like hysterically, begged, all that stuff. But since I had worked on the fact that I know who I am a whole person in a relationship. Um, that when that relationship ended, I was still the same whole person. Didn't matter what that other person did. Didn't matter what they said. I know who I am. And also, I had already accepted the fact that things are impermanent. And so, um, nothing's permanent. So if they want to go, they go. And I've tried to date like here and there um, after it. But I haven't really been, um, you know, too interested. Um, I did try one time interested, and that person's a good person, just not. Um, she's just not ready. Um, and so that's cool. Like I just have gotten lucky that I've met some really great people after the fact. But I'm also lucky in the fact that I know that I'll be just fine if they go. I kind of just say, okay, and I kind of leave it at that. Wish you well. Um, and that's really helped me a lot. Um, but I think we do a disservice to ourselves when we go with that notion that we become one with someone else. Um, I don't believe that. I don't believe that's ever how it's ever been intended. I think we've always meant to be two people coming together on the same team. Yes, but we're never one. Because if we're one and you go away, then I'm only half, and that's not going to work for me. Um, I'm not a non-caring person. I'm pretty sure that anyone you speak with that I've ever been in a relationship with, I am a very caring person, and I give a 100%. If I say I'm in, I'm in. Um, but at the same time, I'm not going to let anybody destroy me. And I think that's what we have to watch out for. There are people out there in this world whose sole purpose is to teach us lessons. Just take your lessons and, do the good thing. And, you know, uh, life will get better for you. And when you actually get people out of your life that are not that are secretly not for you, um, it's amazing how much more at peace you feel. It's amazing how much more free you feel, and how things come to you, how ideas come to you. Life might still be hard, and you might have to go through some adversities, but probably not going to struggle, you know. So, just keep your head up, keep doing what you're doing every day. Know that it was nothing you did. If a relationship ends, it's not a failure. It just means the relationship ended. You're not a failure, you know. They aren't a failure. It's just a relationship ended. And that's cool, man. That opens up your brain to have um, room for other things to come in. Also opens up your brain for you to work on yourself more. Um, and that's kind of what I'm pretty much been doing mainly is working on myself. And it's great, I know every day I'm getting better, and I know every day I'm healing more, and I know every day I'm loving myself more. So just keep working on you. You're worth it, you know. Take that time to love yourself so much that you're worth, not jumping into the next relationship. You're worth waiting for. Um, so that's about all I have to talk about today. I hope you guys have a great day. Ciao.